Hi YouTube, this is C Love LPN, aka Kristen, whatever you want to call me. It's cool. I just wanted to come back to you guys with a quick update in regards to the grades that I got. I told you I was going to let you know my pediatrics SAT grade, my retake mental health grade, oh God, I forgot what I told you I was going to tell you. I think my PSAT grade, my mental health retake grade, my geriatrics grade, and I think my second ethics grade. I'm pretty sure that's what I told you I was going to come back with news of. Alright, so on my pediatric SAT, I ended up getting a 78, which is the bare minimum for passing in my school. So I did pass my pediatric SAT with a 78, which, you know, I wish I could have done a little better, but I actually even contemplated retaking the SAT just to boost up my score, but everybody thought I was that crazy for even thinking that, so I nixed that idea. But yeah, I got a 78 on the pediatric SAT, so that means I've passed all my SATs, which makes me feel very, very good, and quite frankly, I'm breathing a sigh of relief. Considering the fact that many of my classmates, I would say around 85–90% of my classmates failed at least one SAT. Some failed 2 SATs. Some failed all 3 SATs that we had in December. So I feel very blessed that I'm one of the lucky few that actually passed all our SATs the first time. So that's really good. I think I told you I was going to tell you my ethics grade. I got 100 on my second ethics test, so that's awesome. And then for mental health retake that I had to do, I got 100 on that as well. And so good on that. And then I got a 80 on my geriatrics, third geriatrics test. So I'm actually pretty stoked. Like, that's kind of low, because like I said, 78 is passing, so I got an 80 on it. But I'm actually pretty happy because this is the first time I haven't had to do a geriatrics retake. I had to retake the first geriatrics test, the second geriatrics test, and this is the first test that I've had in geriatrics that I have not had to do a retake on, so thank God for that. So now we are concentrating, at least I'm concentrating, on finals. Finals are in... Our first finals, which is in ethics, is in 2 weeks. So I will be concentrating on that. Finals are worth 40% of one's grade. So it carries a lot of weight. So I want to make sure I do really well. I think the week after our ethics exam, we have mental health final. And then we have geriatrics final the week after mental health final. So there'll be 3 finals 3 weeks in a row. So that's where we're at. I mean, with my school, we had mock interviews today where we actually had to dress up in like business attire, and we got interviewed, each of us individually, by our teachers, kind of in a mock job interview, just to, I guess, kind of get us to brush up on our interviewing skills. We had to type a cover letter and a resume and a thank you letter, and it was just that. It was a mock interview. So I don't know how I did on it. Excuse me, I feel like I'm just jumbled up. It is worth a ethics test grade. It's worth a 3rd ethics test grade. So it did count for a lot. So I'm hoping I at least passed it. I'm pretty sure I did. I think it went pretty well. So that's what we did tonight. I just got home. Actually pretty early. It's only about 8:30. We're usually there until about 10ish. But we all had scheduled times for our interviews in 15-minute increments. It started at 5, so we had 4 people scheduled for 5 o'clock, 4 people scheduled for 5:15, 4 people scheduled for 5:30. They were running behind, and I was scheduled to be interviewed at 6. I didn't get to be interviewed until 7:30. That's how behind we were. But as soon as we were done with our interviews, we were allowed to go. So it was pretty cool. So I'm home early for once. That's awesome. That's pretty much it. Got finals coming up in a few weeks. If we if I pass my finals, I make it to integration. Integration starts in February, the end of February, and I think I told you in one of my previous videos what integration was. So upon passing my finals, I will make it into integration, and integration is the final stretch of this year-long program. So I'm very excited about that. Praying to God that I pass my finals the first time. I don't want to do any retake finals or anything like that. So that's where I'm at as far as school is concerned. I did get a couple of new subscribers. Now I'm up to 5. Last time I had 2, so now I'm up to 5. And I see that my video is getting a little bit more views than it was before, so that's awesome too. Hi to Green Spumoni. She's one of my new subscribers, and I've been following her journey through nursing school as well, so word up to her. And also Jenny. Jenny is, I follow her videos and she follows mine as well, and I think she just started her nursing school program, so good luck with everything to Jenny. And I will be back probably when I'm done with all my finals. It'll probably be mid-February when I'm done with all my finals, and I'll let you know how I did, and if I passed my finals, and if I passed my classes, and if I made it to integration. So I will see you guys then. It's very cold. I live in South Florida, but we had a cold front go through this evening, so I'm like freezing my ass off right now. So I'm going to go and snuggle under the covers, and I will talk to you guys in about a month. All right? Bye.